Hi everyone, thank you so much for taking the time to get to know me today. My name is Cristina, and I'm here to let you know why I'm deserving of the Natural Light Scholarship money this year and what inspired me to go to school. Currently, I'm at Pepperdine University at the Grazidio Business School. It's my first year in the MBA program, and post-graduation, I have dreams of becoming a retail consultant because no, retail is not dead. It is very much alive, and it's a great place for the community and for families to gather. It holds a really special place in my heart. It created a lot of opportunities and special moments for me and my family, and so now I'm back in school learning how to create strategies and programs that are going to be best for both business, the people that work there, and the bigger community. So my inspiration for really being in school to begin with is my mom. My parents came from El Salvador to the U.S. when they were 14. They had me when they were 18, and then they got divorced in their 30s. So I was 11 when they split, and it was a really hard time for me, my mom, and my younger brother. My mom worked 3 jobs to make ends meet. My dad was absent, and so after working all day and not having enough money to really take us out, the mall was the magical place for us. It gave us a few hours to get away from our 2-bedroom apartment that was filled with brokenness and a lot of hurt, and we were able to hang out, play with our friends, engage in free activities, window shop, eat there. So it literally was like a safe place. Naturally, when I turned 14, I started working at the mall to be able to provide the extracurricular activities that I wanted to partake in. So I was a cheerleader, I was in volleyball, I was in softball, and I paid for it all myself. When I decided to go to college, which I was so excited about, my high school counselor told me I did not have the grades and to not waste my time or my money applying for college because no one would accept me. I could not tell my mom that because she would be devastated and broken. So somehow, some way, I navigated through the process and I got accepted into Cal State University Northridge. Really exciting. I put myself into some unfortunate private loans I didn't know, and I'm still actually paying for them, but it's okay. While I was in school, I was in real estate, and I was my real estate license. I had a really great business, and the recession hit while I was in school, and I lost everything. My grades were bad because I was more focused on school than I worked in school, and so I just dusted my shoulders off. Resilience is my middle name. I graduated, and then I moved to New York City, and I grew the retail ranks into becoming a general manager for luxury boutiques in the city, which are really proud professional moments. I was in a really great long relationship. And then in 2018, March, I found out that my partner had stepped out on our relationship. It was the ultimate betrayal. And when I asked him why he did that, he said that when I accepted one of my promotions, that it took a lot of time away from our home and it left him alone. And so I was so upset. And when he asked me to stay, I couldn't because my mom had worked way too hard to get us out of that type of life and worked hard to provide the best for us, and I couldn't let her know that I was repeating the same cycles that she was. So even though I was in my 30s and I was really scared to maybe potentially not have kids or ever get married, I decided to take a chance on myself and I walked away. A year later, March 2019, I actually had a near-death experience. My appendix almost burst and I had gangrene and it spread throughout my whole body and they couldn't flush it out. And it was the same week that the year previous I had found out about my partner cheating on me. And so I remember being in that bed and just saying, you have to be better because you just spent a whole year just depressed and hurt over a situation that's not good for you. So I decided to work hard, rebuild myself, and I moved back to California in January of 2020, and then in March of 2020, the same week for the 3rd year in a row, COVID hit and everything closed down. The difference was that this time I had been working on myself and I wasn't going to let something else get in my way. So I decided to apply to grad school. I was like, why not? And I got accepted, and here I am because I'm here to change my generational narrative. I'm here to build my own, secure my own foundation. I put all my eggs into this basket versus what society was telling me was right to do. So I hope you believe in me. I hope you can help me support my journey. Thank you for your time.